Hey, Nakai.
Hey, Blain.
I made you coffee.
Aww.
But I brought yours up this time because it was done. Well, I made it because I make coffee for you in the morning.
Yes.
But I was up earlier, and I'm like, because normally I just put it in, push a button, walk away.
Yes.
But I'm like, I don't know if I want the coffee sitting open for like 45 minutes. So I finished your coffee off and made it.
And put it in here.
I hope it's not too sweet. I would sure hate if you complained about the coffee I made you.
No, it tastes good.
Ah. So, yeah, I gotta do it.
A needle pulling thread.
Where's your keys?
Oh. My keys are in the bedroom.
So, for the longest time,
Yep.
our car has had one set of keys
Yes.
because you lost yours.
I misplaced them.
You lost them. You had no clue where they were.
I put them in a safe spot.
You put them in your purse. And then you
Yes.
swap out purses. And I said, are you sure your keys aren't in an old purse?
And
And you said, what'd you say? What'd you say? What'd
I'll
you say?
look.
No, you said, no, I looked. As in you had, oh, yeah, I got something in my eye.
It's your eyeball.
It's
No,
my eyeball. It's my
your
finger. See, now my coffee is, I was thinking, like, I should go make a coffee. And then you, like, just appeared. And I'm like, oh, because it's kind of early for you.
Well, I'm also getting picked up early today.
Why are you getting picked up?
Well, you
Like,
see,
is there a reason that maybe we finally found the set of keys you lost?
Yeah, I was going to swap out purses. That's why we found the...
Yeah, because I saw a purse on the desk, and I said, are you or on the bed? And I'm like, are you sure? Remember?
Okay, fine. You looked better than I did.
I found them in your purse, like I said. And I got it now, like, here's the backstory. Between the two of us, who knows how to look for things?
Me. I am the one who finds things.
Except for keys. You are the one who loses things.
No.
Yes.
I misplaced them.
Excuse me.
So, yes, we found the set of keys
So,
in my purse.
because you carpool to work,
Yes, I do.
so you drive to an undisclosed location
Yes.
to meet your carpool, to
Yes.
drive to your undisclosed location where you work.
No, folks, I don't work for the CIA.
We don't have a CIA in Canada.
We do.
Well, yeah, but we don't have the CIA in
We
Canada.
don't have the CIA.
What's it called in Canada again?
CIA.
I thought it was like the SA, like the secret,
No, it's the Canadian Intelligence Agency.
like legit?
Yeah.
Huh. Learn something every day. Okay. So, last night when I was done work, I had to pick you up from the undisclosed meeting point of your carpool.
You can say it was my mom's.
Okay, fine. Yeah, I had to pick you up from your mom's.
Yes, you had to pick me
And the
up.
car had a sleepover at your mom's.
Yes, the car has...
Is it because you came home and drank a bunch of wine with your mom?
Yes!
No! So,
My car keys are at my work.
why are your car keys at your work? Is your car at work?
No, because my keys were in my jacket, and I did not wear my jacket home.
Jacket?
Jacket. I don't want to wear a jacket.
Then I gotta carry it. Or just leave it at work.
Yes, that is exactly what happened. I left it at work.
Yes.
So
With
that-
your keys.
With my keys in the pocket. And it wouldn't be a big deal if I worked in town.
But you work at an undisclosed location.
That's 40 minutes, 35 minutes out of town.
Maybe the way y'all drive. Oh!
You can't make it in 30 minutes.
I've done it. I've made it from my work to your work and back during my 1 hour lunch break.
Fair enough. So, yes, that is where my car keys are at the moment.
But my favorite part is when you're like, yeah, have you seen my keys? I'm like, no, here are my keys because I didn't lose them. And then, yeah, no, that was great. That was great. That was a little victory for Blain in the finding things category. Can I have a sip of your coffee?
Yes.
The roles have truly reversed.
Oh, yes. Roles reversed last night. That was funny. I've been waiting 14 years, folks. 14 years.
Why, what happened?
So last night we watched some hockey.
My team, no bueno.
My team's 7-2.
My team 6-3, but we were on the wrong end of it.
Oh, we were on the right end of it.
Yeah, I see.
We were and we are so close to a wild card spot.
Oh, you might make a playoff spot?
Yes.
I don't think my team, even with my team doing shitty, I don't think they care. Well, you can keep talking while I look it up.
So, anyways, yeah, the roles reversed last night, and
yeah, see, look at us right there up at the top.
You went to bed, and I.
Well, I was falling asleep on the couch.
So you had a warm bath.
Yes, and a read.
And a read in the tub, and then afterwards, you went to bed.
It was a good book.
And you read. I've been waiting 14 years for this.
Well, I tried to read.
Stop it.
I did.
Yes. So, well, yes, he tried to read, and then he ended up in the rabbit hole that is Facebook videos.
That's what you're bringing up? Not the fact that you just, like, came and just, like, lied on my stomach and be like, so what's your book about? No, you could read. I could...
Because you did that to me all the time. I would go to bed to read, and he would come in, and he would lay there and be like, what's your book about? Is it good? How far along are you? Like, you would pick on me as I was reading. So the role...
No.
Yes.
I was not picking on you.
What do you call it?
Clearly, I was flirting.
Fine, you were flirting. But the roles have truly reversed.
Have they?
Because I thought it was fantastic that you went to bed early to read a book, and I got to come flirt with you.
And then...
then you ended up in a rabbit hole.
Yeah, you went away, and I was like, okay, well, I grabbed my phone, and I was like, now I'm out of the mood for reading.
How do you get out of the mood for reading?
There are certain undisclosed details.
So, anyways, you ended up in a rabbit hole of Facebook. Stop it.
So I was no longer in the mood for reading, so I thought, I will throw something on the Amazon Fire, whatever, right? And so we got the app that controls the fire. And while I went to go to the app, I checked Facebook real quick. And it all started with a clip of Chris Farley on Conan O'Brien. And then I just kind of kept scrolling, and it kept playing clips of Graham Norton's show, which apparently Facebook thinks I just love. And Facebook might not be wrong. And then all of a sudden you came to bed, and I'm like, oh, I guess it's bedtime.
Yeah. So it was kind of funny.
Yeah.
It was a good night.
Yeah. While you were up watching hockey.
Well, I was up watching hockey.
Yeah.
And I am hoping to make a wild card spot in the playoffs.
Wild card spot. Where are you? Hey, look at you. What do you got? You got 47 points on the season. Hey, good for you.
Shut up.
Yeah. Go Oilers. Toronto has 58 points on the season. Just saying.
Lick my ass.
Completely secured a playoff spot, I'm assuming. Actually, we're only about halfway through the season. It could still all fall apart.
Like last night.
Last night was fucking brutal. Right?
Last night was fucking awesome.
Okay, so I sat and watched them. Right? Look at what my fucking cat did. She knocked my camera off the shelf. She
knocked over your boat.
Yeah, apparently I can't put things in that window ledge. That is for pickles. Yeah. Okay, anyway.
She's not in here today.
She was in here earlier. That's why she knocked all the shit off the shelf, because she's like, and she was picking on the dog last night.
That was funny.
There was
This cat has the most interesting personality. I'm not a cat person. I don't like cats. But this cat has the same personality I do.
So, hockey. No, the cat, I don't know what she was doing. She was just like sitting on the floor staring at the dog. And the dog was like, all I saw was the dog like snarling. So I'm like, Pugsley. And then he's like this. And like the cat is like sitting like this staring at him. And Pugsley's doing this like, can't see me. I can't see you. You can't see me. And the cat just like sat there. And Pugsley didn't know what to do.
He was getting stared down by the cat.
Yeah. But no, okay, so last night, score 2 goals.
Right off the hop.
Well, second period, but like bang, bang, right? 2 goals, a minute and something apart. One of the goals, and this puts Toronto up 2-0. One of the goals, right, gets disallowed because of an offside.
It was a bad offside, too.
And then, because they put the time back on the clock for the offside, and they scored again right away, they actually scored, like, the first 2 goals, the disallowed goal was like a minute 14 apart, and the new was like 106 apart. So I'm like, yeah, 2-0, unstoppable, And then...
Phoenix. No, I played.
Well, it was Colorado. I don't know what happened. Well, no, Toronto was getting their ass kicked the whole game, to be honest. I don't know how they scored what they scored. Right?
That sucks.
I think what happened was the Colorado goalie was so bored that he like let a few in. And then, yeah, I kind of like, my eyes kind of closed for a second and came back because it was like a tight game. It was like 3-3 and then it was 4-3 and I'm like, okay, yeah, watching the game and, you know, old man, and then I wake up and it's 6-3 and I'm like, fuck this life. I'm going to bed.
Pigeonhole fuck it off a cliff.
Pigeonhole fuck it off a cliff.
All right.
Is it that time?
It is that time.
It is that time.
Because I'm getting picked up, so I have to be ready on time.
Yes, because...
I left my keys at work.
And then?
And then you found my other set.
That you lost.
Yes.
Because I'm the best.
I guess.
Right? Because there was some controversy. I said in the description of the last video that you said I was the best husband ever. And then the comment was, no, you said that.
He's the best husband for me.
Yay! Wait, what does that mean?
The best husband for me.
I don't know if that's the nicest thing to say. I feel like you're doing one of those backhanded things.
Wrap it up.
Why are you so grumpy?
Because you wake me up.
That's right. Weekdays I wake up grumpy. Weekends I let her sleep in.
Next week he's letting me sleep in because we're on vacation.
Viva la Mexico!
Okay, I gotta get ready.
Love you, bye.